what does the modern data tech stack look like? And in this video in particular, I'll be talking about small to medium enterprises or small to medium businesses. And we'll be going over each of the stages that one might need in the data analytics field. So we'll talk about extraction, how you transform that data, and then how you load it in somewhere, and then how you visualize it as well. So here's an image of how the tech stack looks, and I'll start explaining it through. So you're starting with your sources. So that could be anything at the moment. That could be CSVs, Excel files, could be a CRM system, could be an ERP system. It could be a whole host of things that are your sources of data. Now, you're probably going to extract it out with something like a low code or a no code tool if you're a small to medium business. So that's probably something like Fivetran to take that data out of the source and load it into your warehouse. Warehouses or a data lake on a rare occasion, but warehouses generally is what you're going to be using to store your data. And that could probably fall under any of the three following, which would be Snowflake, Google Cloud Platform, or Amazon. Right, so most likely be one of those. There's others, but those are some of the main ones still currently. And then you're going to transform that data. So a lot of organizations now have DBT, especially if you're small and growing. That allows you to manage the data, transform it through, kind of do what you need to. And we'll do another video on methodology for how you structure that particular area. And then you're essentially keeping it in a structured format in your warehouse, thanks to the transformation that you're doing with DBT. And then you're loading it into various things. Now that might be back into a platform so it can learn that data and adjust accordingly. So your CRM system might need something from that data in order to send an email or something like that. It might be into a visualization tool like Tableau or Looker or Power BI. The final thing just to add on that is typically you're loading data into the warehouse. So that's where you're keeping it stored. But some visualization tools have a semantic layer or have a layer that allow you to have the data in there and transform it a little bit further. I would say, however, this isn't best practice. So best to do everything you need in the warehouse in terms of that modern data stack.